So the Sunshine property is located in the city of Glendale. We're north of downtown Los Angeles. We're south of the San Gabriel mountain range. There are areas, we hope, of connectivity that can lead from Verdugo Park right up into these hills and this swath of open space that we've preserved here on Sunshine Drive that leads straight up into the Verdugo Mountains.
Well, I'm Mickey Long, and I'm a biology advisor to the Royals and Foothills Conservancy. Just about 10 years now. It's gone by pretty fast. Bottom line, the habitat tells us what wildlife are probably here, because 1 or 2 or 3 visits doesn't tell you everything here. Our cameras really add a lot to that.
Nikita, who is our famous mountain lion in the Verdugos, definitely I have tracked her to the very end of the dirt road up there, and so I know that she continues down the pavement and, you know, heads in most likely to the park where the deer tend to hang out. But right where we're standing is a nice dirt trail that travels the ridgeline and goes down further into open space and into that park we talked about. I've never had my own cameras here because I didn't know who owned it. And now I'm part of the organization that does.
That could be a bobcat. So dry. We were over there, right? We came from over there. I'm pretty sure they walk in the ridge. For me, the property is like a lab. You have a chance to see what can be done. And it just, it's beautiful.
The acquisition of Sunshine is a great accomplishment in our overall mission of creating the Hahamongna-Tutahunga Wildlife Corridor and connecting these fragmented open spaces of the Verdugo Mountains and the San Rafael Hills with the San Gabriel Mountains.
Sometimes we look at really tiny pieces of land, 1 acre, 2 acres. When we get something this big, it's much more serious. There's room to roam for the wildlife. So this was really a good linear hillside here.
We're trying to find areas that we can establish pollinator gardens and especially plant our native milkweed, like narrowleaf milkweed. A lot of our pollinators, and especially the monarch butterflies, are pretty much going extinct in our area. And the monarchs have a very special relationship with the milkweed plant, which is a native plant. The monarch caterpillars can only feed on the native milkweed. AFC is looking to plant lots of milkweed on our properties so that the monarchs can have their habitat and we can help to hopefully keep monarchs here in California and help to support their population.
Studies are showing more and more that these non-native trees do not support native insects and therefore do not support birds and other wildlife. So replacing a eucalyptus with a sycamore or a cottonwood, something like that, makes a big difference.
This is one of my favorite parts of being involved with AFC is preserving the land. We've learned why Sunshine is important for biodiversity, for wildlife, and important for people, important for the community. But the work continues on. We have a lot more land that we're trying to connect, and we're going to keep moving our way through this corridor and trying to make that into a reality for future generations.